Atlantic, 1/32nd scale, German Africa Corps. If you're not familiar with Atlantic, it was an Italian company, started in about 1966, started mainly doing 1/72 scale. Uh, Somewhere early 70s, I believe, they started doing 1/32nd scale and World War II. I like Atlantic because of they had so many different fun, even in the World War II setting. They had frogmen, they had sailors, and things like that. And also they had a lot of cool themes, like they had a lot of Wild West and Asian civilization, like old Greeks and Romans and stuff like that. So it's a lot of fun, a lot playful company doing things a bit out of the box. As far as the box on this one goes, I have hard time dating these Atlantic boxes on the internet. I believe these are early mid 70s, and they're, as you can tell, they're smaller than both the Airfix and the Matchbox. States 10 different soldiers in here. On the back, a few different other sets depicted with one each of the, usually the soldier that's on the cover of the set. And there's some vehicles in here as well, and the numbers for those. Other than that, I really like the boxes. They really, the one figure on there I think is kind of cool. It's very cartoonish, which we all remember from those, the comic books, Commando and whatever they were called, different names in different countries. I like the color theme also on these with the yellow and the orange and stuff. It's very, very early 70s, right? So I think they're really pretty boxes. Says the models are unpainted. Something about in France, something that's obligatory. Some warranty stuff. And on the side here is kind of interesting. Matchbox stated ages, Airfix stated ages 5 and up, but in Italy it was okay to play with toy soldiers from ages 3 and up. But all in all, I really like these boxes. I could put them on the shelf like this and just like little small pieces of artwork. Very cool. So for the figures, the box states 10 different soldiers, but you actually get 11 in the set. And that's pretty usual for Atlantic actually. So I guess they err on the right side, having more figures in the box than says on the box. Most sets actually has 11, not 10 as stated. Other than that, I think these are some really, really nice figures. There's some really funky, strange poses from Atlantic, as you'll see in a bit. But I think the details are really nice on these. Nice race details. Fun, if they're historically correct or not, I'm not sure. But I really don't care all that much because they're toy soldiers. But I think the MP40 looks fine. I like the sling for it as well. And then this rifleman I think is very cool. I think the rifle is also fine. Other than that, you have different variations with shorts, for instance. This guy has boots with trousers tucked in. Then you have one with the trousers outside the boots, and so on. And as you can tell, there's no helmets on there. You actually get those loose for this set. So you get both tropical helmets and you get steel helmet, and if I can even show it, you get the little cap also. I did that on the close-ups. I try to show them as best I can with different setups on as far as helmets. You get one machine gunner with I think a nondescript machine gun. When you put it on where it's supposed to be on his hand, he's kind of got it on the side of the head, but yeah, it's still fine though. And it's got the little ammo belt and the box for it attached. So in this set, you actually get 3 guys with pistols only, which I think is a world record in toy soldiers. And then you get 1 soldier with a knife, and then you get one of my favorites, hand grenade soldier, no rifle of course. But the funny thing with this is I'm not sure what he's doing. That's not how you do you throw things like that? Like if you're gonna throw a snowball, anything, I'm not sure. To me, I always called him the maracas player, because it looks almost like he's playing maracas in a salsa band and going haywire on stage. So it's kind of a weird, funky pose. You have your regular running, very nice. Running with the bayonet, all sets should have those, right? Then you have a little bit different figures, for instance, like this one and this one. Yeah, I don't know who is he? Is he singling someone? Is he saying move up? I'm not sure. I think the pose is kind of weird, but I guess it works. This guy, I'm not sure. Is he trying to make up his mind? Am I going to throw the grenade? Am I going to shoot with the MP40? Yeah, I'm not sure. Kind of weird. And you have this, again, shooting to the side. Rifleman shooting to the side. And then you have the submachine gunner shooting to the side. Or is he holding on to it just? So that's kind of weird. You get, you know, with only a few firing poses as this one, the kneeling guy with the pistol, the rifleman. And then maybe this one. I would say it's 3 firing poses. That's it, right? I don't think you fire a gun like this, do you? I wouldn't. I have a few, and I wouldn't do it like this. But anyways, oh no, I forgot. Yeah, you got the machine gunner. So 4 firing poses out of 11, and then some really weird ones. But all in all, I think this is a cool set. I really love the figures. I love that the faces are so nice. You can really, yeah, they really put some effort into making some really nice faces. That's why they work so well without the helmets as well. And to me, some of these kind of more look like if you painted the uniform in a different color, they would be more, almost more like a private army for some James Bond villain like Blofeld or something. Just because they're so quirky and different, looks almost like movie characters more than fine toy soldiers. So I'm gonna paint these up, a set of these in that kind of a theme, I think. Just because it would be fun to do something different with them, because they're so different as far as the poses and the equipment and stuff with all the pistols. But yeah, that's enough for me talking about this. Let's just go and check out the close-ups, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.